Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic, and that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Bernardo Silva, he's picked his way through. And he's had it nicked away.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's a throw-in. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture, and when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Foot in. Played out to the left flank. Bruno Fernandes. Showing great feet there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal!
The goal scorer for Portugal after 28 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's a sharp little ball here. Great ball, and he's in here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Vitinha to Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. That is a great ball. He's had a shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the follow-up.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Portugal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Portugal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's running through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Cristiano Ronaldo surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Portugal are still that goal to the good. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. That's been cut out, well played.
The
Slovakia
attendance for this
showing
match was
a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter,
71,649.
this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
He's had it taken off him. Vitinha. Now, what about a counter-attack? That has been slung wide. Cristiano Ronaldo gets good distance on it. Now it's Rafael Leao. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's beaten Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for Slovakia. Number
Portugal
17,
with their first corner,
number
the first in the game for
26,
either side, actually.
Number 9.
And that should
Coming
get
on
the job done.
field, number 24,
Portugal surely have to be
number
commended
7,
for their drive
number
and desire.
18.
Most teams would be taking the easier
Substitution taking
defensive route by now.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Portugal moments now away from seeing this one out.
Slovakia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That is good strength. Real chance! It's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitution for Slovakia. Number 19. Number 8.
Into extra time we go.
Coming on the field. Number
Portugal
13,
pay the price for
number
failing to close out the
21.
match in normal time.
Substitution in progress.
Can they avoid the same fate here? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now that looks a decent ball. João Cancelo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Crosses it in. Out of play for a throw. He's a sharp little ball here. Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a shade optimistic.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, that's fabulous. He won't be happy with that one. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bruno Fernandes. Here's Vitinha. And he's forced to go back. That's been cut out, well played. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Good running, strong and purposeful. Pepe can get it clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's the shot! That is good alertness. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And that has been clubbed away. Bernardo Silva aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Marcou para Portugal. Aos 70 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 17.
Portugal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Portugal break the deadlock.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Can he finish? There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 17. Número 10. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
Slovakia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And that has left him in a heap. João Cancelo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Does well to stand firm and defend it.
Vamos ter 5 minutos de compensação.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Matheus Nunes. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me.